Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Peglin. I think it's about time to, no starting gold in battles receive less gold. Yo, someone said yesterday am about to get to the gold one, which apparently is Peg level 8, and we're at 4 and 5 on everyone else. We could do 4 and 4, get round roll and ball it in at least to level 5, but you know what? Let's play a Peglin Crucible level 8, less money. Less money. Whenever you would gain me circle, gain 1 more, every reload grants 2. I think we'll start with the dumb bell. Every reload grants plus 2 meal circle, which is, at the very least, it's a way early to scale by passing. We can just pass, we can dump our orbs, and hopefully, oh yeah, you have 70 HP. Hopefully reach a point where we're actually able to kill enemies by just using our weak circle orbs. But, you know, I'm not the biggest fan of circle. Maybe this is a good opportunity to learn to love the circle. Maybe we can build into it a little bit. Okay, we do have to kill ye old vampire bat, but you know what? There's a good opportunity here for a double bomb. I hit neither, which means we're gonna get hit for, what is this, 1? 1 is not bad. 1 is not bad. Just hit the bomb next. We got hit for 2. Yeah, it's not that bad, but just hit the bomb at least. Hit both bombs, ideally. Oh, he did it! Now, we didn't get a lot of money. We only have 16 gold, which means we can't even afford a single orb. Wow, that is so rough. Like, that's not a lot of gold, is it? That's 0 gold, essentially. Wow, okay. So we've got to be very careful about making sure that we try to get as much money on the board as possible, because there's just barely enough money on the board to get a, oh, thank you. There's just barely enough money on the board to get 1 orb at the end of combat. I would love to get a discard. Multi-ball, a 1/2. It doesn't even beat the current orbs we have, but multi-balls can be pretty good. 3/4. Effectively, this is a 6/8 with no other value. I think you just save your money and you just try to, like, I don't know what. Let's go get a relic. How are we gonna win this run with so little early advantage, you know? If we don't snowball early, the enemies are just gonna ball all over us. Wall bounces contribute to damage, more money every battle. I think we'll go for that one. More money every battle sounds like it could actually be pretty beneficial. And then if we get super lucky, which we won't, of course, but we could maybe get a free relic. I've never gotten that without having relics that make the bombs easier to detonate. But at the very least, we have more money on the board. So let's try to get, if we can get 50, then we're only 1 combat behind where we should be. There's a lot of bombs on this map. This is a very easy layout, isn't it? In fact, it might be too easy. I don't really want to kill all the enemies right now. We'll, you know, we'll try. We're at 34, we need to get more. Who cares how long it takes, just as long as you get the gold, because god dang it, you need the gold, honey. You need the gold, man. By the way, Sigus Jr., welcome. How are you doing today? What is going on in your neck of the woods? Welcome to Pegging with Abe today. 50 gold, okay, we have exactly enough. That's good. Now this will end up killing the slime, so let's get as much as we can. Puts a little bit of a strategery to it if you have to, I kind of like this. if you have to try to get enough gold to get enough good orbs to carry you, you know? This is interesting. The Cauldron Bubble. It hits everyone, but not for a lot of damage. Ice Circle can hit for a lot of damage, and it can pierce enemies. So what would you rather take here? Would you rather take a little bit of AoE poison, or would you rather take something that just pierces all enemies and does a lot of damage? God, the damage from this orb is just so bad. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 3. The third tier upgrade gives you the same benefit as the first tier upgrade, although arguably the more poison you have, the more poison value is beneficial to you. And it gives you a 1-1 upgrade, and that is it. Man, that is so, like, bad. Chemiball Hazard. Poison Slime. Every X pegs hit. Enemies take 10 damage for each poison slime peg on the board. I have used this to good effect because it can kill weak enemies that are moving towards you. You know, sometimes when I have like the potion bolt and I fire it. What is bolts? Potion ball? Potion glass? Potion cup? What is bolts a pun of? But the poison slime occasionally does kill enemies. Who's our boss? On crit pierces all enemies. Cauldron bubble hits all enemies. Belts. Ah, there you go. Thank you, thank you. Mother of Zerg, welcome. How are you doing today? I think we'll go, let's go on crit, apply an additional 1. I can't take it. It is such a bad orb. Legitimately, it is just god-awful, the fact that that has such bad stats. So I'm sorry, game. I can't take your Cauldron Bobble right now. Wish I wasn't here, though, getting into this combat. Luckily, our shot pierces, which is kind of nice. Do we go for the bomb, or do we go for the crit on this side? I doubt we're going to hit the crit on this side, but... Yes, let's go for the bomb, then. By default, it pierces one enemy. It can hit all enemies, all ground-based enemies. Stop hitting me. It is just much better, isn't it? Now, bombs. Bomb ropes, bombs. There are bombs. Oh no, what a bad shot. And we got 1. If we get 2 of them, most of the enemies are dead. We didn't. In fact, we made it harder to reach that 1 bomb, but at least, you know, we're only getting hit for 1 damage per turn now. I'll take it. Now I gotta get to the other dang bomb. That dang bomb, though! And we're not really getting too much of the money on this fight, unfortunately, but, you know, we'll work on that. So we want to hit that bomb, or this bomb over here on this side. That would work, too. In fact, maybe we can... Ooh, you know, maybe we can hit this bomb. I'll take either one, honestly. Okay. Kill the bats, though, because they will move at you very quickly. Nice, good job. Like, just absolutely one of the best shots I've ever made in this game. Which one do you go for? Either one, and you're not really very happy with the results. Hey, we got me circle at least. Oh, hell yeah. How did you miss? Ugh, okay, they're all dead. Get a little bit more money. 28. Well, we can upgrade the Matryoshka ball. I do like. We can upgrade the eye circle. We could also get the Matryoshka ball. Which is pretty good. Like, what's the use case for this ball? Actually, it works pretty well on the upcoming boss fight because it does spread out its shots and hit a lot of the field. So I like that. Please don't go into the gold. Rather, the G, the shop. I don't want to go shopping right now. You know what? 10 coins, acceptable. It's going to be really hard to get enough money to remove anything on this run, but we'll try. Beautiful. Can we get the elite? Yes. I really don't want to see what the next Crucible level has in store at this point. Oh. Like, what else are we gonna have to deal with? Oh, I missed the crit. I think. Press F. Make it go faster. Maybe that'll make it hit the crit. I don't know. Hitting the bomb there kind of sucked. I would prefer if there were more slimes on the field. We also don't really need the ice circle. So you know what? Maybe this is a good opportunity to slow down a little bit. Maybe we'll try and... maybe we'll try and shuffle. Try to get more bombs on the field. By bombs, I mean circle. Definitely not what I meant. So you know what? Skip. Matryoshka ball. Let's do it. Not as strong of a turn as I wanted, but all we need to do is hit one more bomb. Where's the crit? Is this another one of those problems where the crit is like down here in the lefts for some reason, and I just don't know where it is? Well, if we hit the bomb, we can hit the slime, so... We're not gonna kill the slime, but all the other slimes are gonna die. And then this should be the translucent slime. Oh, it's the next one. Excuse me, never mind. Now I'm just gonna keep hitting bombs as much as possible, slowly killing slimes. You know what? Pass. Matryoshka ball. There's the crit over there. We do need to get to the refresh at some point, so I'm thinking... Try to open up a little bit of a hole here. This boss fight, it's a bit of a slog if you don't have any way of attacking like a column, like a lightning bolt would be great. Lightning bolts? Lightning bolt. $56. Okay, at least we're killing one slime. I'm not worried about the weird money slime. We don't need him right now. There you go. This is like the perfect shot. Now we're hitting the boss for 170. And I'll take one. I'll take two. All right, Matryoshka ball. You have 7 base damage. I should have aimed for the slime. At least that slime is dead. Okay. This was not that bad. We took like, what, 5 damage? Hello? Hello? I feel like I should play the updated version of this game where maybe it'll fix some of the weird glitchiness. We can upgrade once. There is a bulwark shield. There's also a balm. Balm's pretty good. Healing slime. I think I gotta go balm just to have it. And I think I will upgrade the Matryoshka ball for another multi-ball. 2 additional crits. Every prime numbered shot pierces an additional enemy. Whenever you defeat an enemy, gain 1 HP, 1 max health. It's really good. That's a lot of health, especially early. More crits kind of does burn into our Mu circle a little bit here, so maybe we don't really care about that, and maybe we just go for the piercing instead. So we get piercing on anything that we do. Well, every second, third, fifth, seventh, 11th shot, which is really nice for certain boss fights. Every prime numbered shot pierces an additional enemy. Maybe we go for the HP, because it's honestly pretty early, and that could accumulate very nicely for us. Ow. Ow! I had to go around the balls or the pegs anyways. Pegs, balls, all the same. Reduce self-damage by 50%. Deals 20 times number of reloads when reloading. I mean, if we can get down to a 1 orb deck, we can kill everything. But we don't really have self-damage from orbs. We can get like a fireball, we can get... What else has like self-damage? It doesn't reduce self-damage from bombs, so I don't know, give me the cheese. Maybe we'll build a cheesy deck. A deck of balls. I need to leave the middle, because then we can icicle attack everything. So instead, if I hit the... Maybe try to go for the bombs down here? And just get those ready to go. This is a fight where you want to have bombs. And in fact... having piercing on this shot is not that bad at all. Hopefully it does at least 80 damage. Well, that's good enough. Okay. Lovely. Fantastic even. Wonderful. You know what? Fine, we got one heal out there. Bloop. Now, can you hit the refresh, please? No, you can't. How does the multi-ball miss hitting the crit on that side? Really? Like that's a hard shot to miss, and we managed to find a way to do it. Whatever. Look, hit the crit on this side. Oh. I was thinking, oh, what if we just hit the bomb? Then we can kill these enemies, but then I thought to myself, hey, wait a minute, what if I wanted to get a little bit more HP out of this? How are we gonna do that? There you go. One spiness after attacking. So we already have 2 Mu Circle on a reload. We do kind of have a bit of a reload deck. Maybe we can just get down to only having Matryoshka in the entire deck, but it's gonna hit the crit every time because, you know, if we spread out our shots enough, everything will just get crit. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think we need Ball Lightning with Matryoshka Ball. They're similar. I think we will just upgrade. I think Ice Circle is a very good early upgrade. Especially considering that ideally, you know, if we fight even the bull, the Minotaur, we still want an orb that does a lot of damage, which is this one. It is a little hard sometimes to hit, but... Please hit the refresh. It didn't hit the refresh. Well, there's a money slime! Well, we gotta get him. Please hit the eye. He didn't hit the eye, which is not an eye, it's an exclamation mark. So now we can't kill the slime because it's behind this guy. I have a feeling he's gonna hit us. I have a feeling he's gonna be hitting us on this one. And balm, this seems like a very bad time for the balm. And hit. Ugh. This seems like a very good time for this. 161 damage, that's not that bad. Is balm gonna save us? Almost certainly not. So you know what? I think we just go for the pebble. 44, I was kind of hoping for a little bit more than that. And then let's go for another pebble. Really, this is just kill him. Kill him as quickly as you can. That could have gone better. Could have gone worse. Could have gone worse. Bold orb. If I had this before the eye circle, I would have just done this one. This boss has you pegged. Hopefully not for long. Leshy. Kind of an annoying boss. I could see us taking a lot of damage on this one, but if we have a good balm out there, maybe we can heal from like multi-balls and whatnot, so we might not need to heal. So I'm gonna upgrade balm. And I'm gonna upgrade balm again. We'll have enough money to upgrade... Targeted attacks. We don't have any. Lose health, deal damage to all enemies 7 times. It's pretty good. But give me a multi-ball. And we're gonna try and maybe heal on this combat. We'll have enough money, we can upgrade the Matrushka ball, and then we'll have 3 upgraded orbs for the fight. That's not that bad. Let's get balm out there very early if possible. So I'll take 1. Doesn't have to be amazing. We don't need the crit. It's still okay damage. Hitting 2 units, I'll accept it. It's fine. Hitting a bomb, that's basically as good as we can hope for. I can't believe you still lived though. That's disgusting. Well, there's a multi-ball. Then we're gonna reload. Then hopefully we can hit the bomb over here. Well, that's not gonna happen. At least the bat is dead though. Good God, the refresh is down there. We need to hit some bombs. Oh no. Okay, this should work, right? Swolt orb, abrasion. You circle for every 12 pegs hit, self-damage for every 8 pegs hit. I'd rather not. All right, let's get Matrushka. This might suck. We might take a lot of damage on this fight. I have no idea. I hope not, but let's do it. Shinigami X, welcome by the way, and the Nor, hello. What's going on? Question mark nodes have a chance to be a treasure node, and the treasure has a 7% chance of being rare. Orbert's story. This is just garbage, isn't it? Like, how many question marks do you go through on a run? 8? What if each one has a 7% chance of this having an effect? What is the chance of this thing activating over the course of a run? 1 minus 0.93 to the power of 8? Someone do the math on that. That's hard. Could go for more bombs. We'll probably go for more bombs. See, the current build is a tad bit bad around its eyeshadows. It's a little dangerous. But we have multi-ball potion balls, which is kind of exactly what I want. Now, if we get a lot of healing slime on the board, this can easily keep us going throughout this entire fight. This guy doesn't hit for much. I am going to discard to try to get through the deck a little bit. We do take 1 damage when we hit the vine, but, you know, oh well. Disposable says, this guy is a run ender in high crucibles. Yeah, because he can lock you down. But that's why I'm hoping that, you know, Matryoshka's hitting a lot of the board and causing me a lot of damage. You know, there's a give or take there, I suppose. Only did 65, however. Now we do need to hit the refresh, if possible, soon. Oh. We healed quite a bit there, but then we, you know, hit the dead end. Well, that's not very effective. I gotta hit either the refresh or this. Or ideally both. It's 100 damage, it's not that bad. We haven't really taken much this fight yet. I think we'll be fine. We just want more, really, we just want more multi-balls. That'd be real nice. So we have a multi-ball multi-ball. This is scary, let's do it. Completely whiffed on the vine, which is great. And he will die in the next shot. Okay. Not that shabby. Ow. Now, do we want any of this stuff? I would say the answer is no. Grants me circle to all enemies when fired? Why would you ever want that? Attack pierces all enemies. I guess that's why you would want that. We have piercing in the deck. We don't need it. We also don't need to upgrade other orbs. We just want to remove these ones, ideally. Yeah. Bombs are replaced with blood bombs. Orb will fire a copy of itself in the opposite direction. Confusion. Attacks deal damage and self-damage. We'll go for confusion. I refuse to take the chains anymore. I think it's too bad. I think it's too bad. The North says, I'm still struggling to my addiction to Despot's game. I haven't had any addictions lately, although I do feel the need to, or the desire to maybe play a little bit more Shogun Showdown, because I had a good time playing that the other day. You know what, we should have fired a blank orb, then the bomb. Oh, I missed the crit. For the most part, there we go. You can still roughly aim at what you're aiming at with the spin. Oh yes. Oh, that's so good. And dead. Continue. Save our money at this point. Where's the shops? 2 on the left. Yes, we're gonna go left. Yes! No, I looked away from the screen. What the hell? Oh, we did it. Yes! Zyomkin says, totally forgot about that gem of Despot's game. Yeah, the Nor's been talking about it constantly lately. Constantly. And maybe one of these days I should check it out. The Nor also says, by the way, I saw that Vault of the Void was on a poll the other day. Did you play it? Not yet, but it is on the list. Now, if we accept the bribe, we get a relic. If we rat out the chef, we get a relic and combat. What would we prefer? We have full health, we can heal. Maybe we would prefer to get into combat, fight an elite enemy. And then we just have to fight dudes? We can fight dudes. This is not the orb you want to see first, we want to see the eye circle, but if we just get into a lot of combat, I think we'll be happy, because then we also get some more money. We get hit twice, and then, as long as this has a good shot, hopefully it'll kill everything. Well, it'll pierce at least one enemy. Hopefully it pierces more than one. Hopefully we just get bombs as well. Crit, crit, crit! Oh! It kissed it. Well, maybe the Matryoshka ball will hit those bombs on this side. There's 2 bombs. Good damage on the ball. Very good. This guy has a lot of health, though. Now this ball. Good shot. We need to hit the refresh. Luckily, I have that power now. I tried to aim for it. I missed it. Whatever. You know, if we spend money healing, we spend money healing. We've learned our lesson. Maybe you just go for the. Maybe you just go for the relic, and you say, ah, free relic. That's good. Yeah, because we're gonna take way more than 20 damage from this fight. Eye circle is gonna get duplicated. On this shot. You spend money healing, you're underpowered. Yeah, but you can still win. Okay. Split shot. 6-8, not bad. 200 damage. How much do you hit for? 10! Oh my god, that's more than I thought you would. Alright, yeah, we should not have done this. We should have just taken the money and ran, but we can heal to make up for it. I'll pay my penance. Just a casual 20 damage. Just a casual, I've taken half my health of damage. Losing the bonus sucks, because now that we've lost the bonus from the boss item, we've used our 4 turns of confusion, now we just have base orbs, which is not ideal. You're gonna hit me again. You are now dead, but this is like 75 coins worth of healing we're gonna have to spend later. Okay. Heal. Continue. Every 3 times the board is refreshed, gain new circle. When applying negative status effects, give more. Crits cause you to pierce additional enemies. I think we'll go Muse Circle, maybe as like a potentially late game build. I don't know. I've never really rolled it. I don't know how to do it. Heal 1 for every peg hit after navigating. Refresh the board every reload. That would actually help a lot. Healing is nice, but I tend not to want to do too much hitting of the navigation. Dun, 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 dun. Flying enemies, Spinfection. Belusion is quite good. Jack Orb Lantern, I just hate. I think this thing is garbage. I do like Belusion. Who's the boss? Is it gonna be the, it's you. This will save us health in the long run. Remove an orb, remove all orbs. Remove. Dude, this is great. We're gonna have a relatively thin deck when we hit that shop. 40 for the next removal, so just save 90 coins. I'm liking what I'm seeing. You really couldn't hit the bomb and bounce up here and hit all the refreshes, huh? Thanks for nothing. Thanks for nothing. Hit more bombs. You have bombs activate other nodes, says Yomkin. ... That's a lot of bombs. That's enough bombs. You just need to blow one bomb from the relic chest. I know, I don't have that relic. You're speaking to the choir on that one. I would very much love to have that, you know, capability right now. All right, not bad, not bad. Sphere, Echo Orb. Don't need them. We've got the money, so I'm gonna heal. We can still buy a relic and remove one. Okay. But we're gonna have a 4-orb deck after this, which is fantastic. Heal 1 when the board is refreshed. I like it. More refreshes might be better, though. We could buy 2 relics. You know, we can just discard past the Pebble and the Dag Orb right now. I think that's good enough. We'll hopefully get more removal later, but I really wanted another refresh, and I really wanted the little healing that we can possibly get over the course of a level, especially with a lot of multi-ball orbs out there. I knew it. I knew it, and I immediately accepted it. I'm like, yeah, we're doing this, huh? Yeah, that's okay. We have more refreshes on the board. You have 1,200 HP, huh? It's a lot of HP, my dude. Let's get some use circle. Might as well fire the ice circle and not try to just discard into a pebble. Do 200 damage here, 162. Now we've lost our boost, which is unfortunate. Refreshes are kind of far away. This fight might get kind of annoying for us, won't it? Good refresh. This is one of those layouts where if the refreshers are just all on the edge, you're gonna have a bad time. Ballings. Reformisher. Upgrades each peg hit deals no damage. That's different from the Swolt Orb, isn't it? That's a good way of buffing damage. But let's just heal and move on for a second. 2 more refreshes. Attacks are better. Make more bombs. Make more bombs can really throw a lot of bombs onto the board, but I think we just want refreshes. And I think we can definitely fight an elite now. Our deck has gotten a lot better just through the inclusion of those relics that we just picked up. More crits, bombs detonate in 1 hit. Bombs detonate in 1 hit. Now we could go for the middle. I'm not going to do that though, because I want to go to the right. Remove an orb. Oh my god, we're doing so well. How the hell are you gonna kill that thing? I guess you could use bombs. Like if we use Matryoshka ball and we just cover the entire screen in bombs. Let's go for it. Yeah, hit the refreshes over there. How many bombs would we have to hit? More than that. Way more than that. Okay, goodbye. I tried. At least the mage is dead. Dun 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 dun. Now we only have 2 orbs. We really only have 4 in the deck? Oh my god, we do. It's not a lot of orbs, but I guess I like that. I like having a nice thin deck, don't I? Don't we all? Good crit. This guy is not gonna hit us. Healing from the slime, healing from the refreshes, getting more Mu-Circle from the refreshes. Matryoshka ball still has like some damage. Oh, look at that, I just healed all the damage we took. Hell yeah, brother. Not bad at all. That was an elite, man. Applies 2 transferency on hit. MacLeod grants Bulwark every X pegs hit. We have healing, so we don't actually need shields anymore. Ball lightning might be kind of nice, especially with the Mu-Circle, but we kind of have that with the Matryoshka orb. So really, I'm like, nothing? Save our money? We've got a svelte 4 orb deck that's gonna get thinner as we go. Enemy spinfection will increase instead of decreasing. Well, that would have made the character unlock a lot easier, huh? Every 11 money is a crit. We don't want crits with Mu-Circle. When crit is hit, make temp crits. I guess spinfection will go up. It's weird, but I really don't want more crits on the field. We have 2 different things that give us Mu-Circle right now. This is another elite fight, which is pretty nice. We should be able to multi-ball balm. Which is going to be good for us to get some healing on the board. There you go. That's more like it. Hitting the refresh would be nice, thank you. Good, good, good. Can't believe we didn't hit a bomb on that one. Well, I don't need this one to actually hit a refresh. I just needed to kill the first unit. The mage would be nice. Ow. Now we do have the problem of... Oh, there's the crit. It reduced our damage by like 60%. Now we do have the problem of that mage is just going to take pot shots at us, but we've already healed on the fight, so it is not that big of a deal. This is going to miss everything. Ow. Is this multi-ball? Multi-ball eye circle. You know, I accept. Honestly, this might not be a bad time for the crit, because if we crit, it'll kill the mage, but that's good enough. Got him. Double damage slime to every 9 pegs a hit. Maybe later, maybe later. Whenever armor is destroyed, gain bulwark. +1/+2 for following connected orbs. Attacks apply exploitable to enemies. These are all garbage. We have no connected orbs of the same type. Shield is a mechanic I don't understand because I don't know. There's only one thing in the game that makes this, and then sometimes they appear on the board just naturally. But I think this is all the dudes in this part of the game, in the castle here, have shields, so this is where you would find those. I guess making enemies take more damage from crits if we happen to crit is fine. Because what else are we gonna do? Hello, Fred. So if I fire, we can get a potion vault in there, but that's not what we want to multi-ball. Well, you're gonna die at least. So we'll put the multi-ball out, or the balm out there just to get it out there. Why are you bouncing so much? Just hitting all the bombs, I guess? Discard that one. Hope we get... I was really hoping for Matrushka. Instead, we'll use the orb that we have that actually does, like, good damage. Good enough damage. 500. It could be better. I mean, 1,000 damage on a pretty low-value Matrushka ball is not that bad. It's just going to go up every time we reload, too. In fact, in certain situations, we can almost make it so that we only fire the Matrushka ball. We fire it, we reload. We fire it, we reload. And if we ever crit, you're going to take more. Oh my god. Just don't crit on this one. Bit of a slow build-up. Oh man. But not that bad. You know, if we hit the crit, it's really not that bad. But I like hitting the slime to get more pegs in. Did that really just hit up and down like 4 times in a row? Disgusting. I think you're dead. I don't know what killed you, but you did die. Grants me circle for every X pegs hit. Deals self-damage. You know, I am tempted, because this would be a very good way of building up damage. But I don't like the idea of taking self-damage if I can avoid it. Magnets contain 1 less crit. Wait a minute. Is that not exactly what we want? We don't want to crit? Now we have a piercing orb. Critting is nice on that one. We could remove it, I guess. Replace it with something that has guaranteed crits. I don't know. For now, I'm like, yeah. 1 fewer crit. Why not? Every peg activated gets upgraded plus 4 damage. This is also pretty good. With multi-balls especially, because they upgrade real fast. Captain Timo, welcome, says Glorious SuffeRing as well. It is, your first shot might be worse, but as long as you hit a refresh, follow-up shots will be better, right? Zero, welcome. How are you doing today? Yeah, like your first shot is going to be awful. But -4, -4, you know, Eye Circle can still hit. This is one where, like, you want durable and glorious suffering. That would be good. Is the magnet goaded? I don't want to hit the crits. And we have multi-balls. We don't need the magnet. Magnets for, like, if you have one orb and you need to make sure it hits. But if I have 16 orbs on the field, I'm going to hit the refreshes. So, glorious suffering is... glorious. It's either glorious suffering or the pendant. Let's take the glorious suffering. Is that dragon? I feel like dragon's great with this. I usually just skip boss buffs as Big Maple, excuse me. Yeah, sometimes you can get garbage. So we're already in positive damage. And now look at all these pegs. The Norse says, I approve of Abe's SuffeRing. That's why I'm here. Excuse me. You couldn't have hit over here on the left, huh? Well, we killed one of the mushrooms. That's honestly, you know, better than I could have hoped for. And then... Oh, and you know what? The mask makes sure that we have some damage until we actually get the upgraded pegs, right? Yeah. Now it's just you, huh? I approve of Abe's comfort and joy, that's why I'm here, says Big Maple. Aww. I always knew that Big Maple had had my best interests at heart. That's why I love Maple. We could take a Swold Orb, but we have this built into the run now. Necromancer can only hit bad pegs. I don't like that. We have enough refreshes on the board. I think we're okay. Deal more damage for every bulwark you have, and then toil and trouble. Nah. Dun. Randomly remove 1/2 of your orbs. I suppose we'll add the mirror orb to our deck. There's multiple shops just down here, though. So we have removal in duplicate an orb. Duplicate Matrushka? I mean, if we remove, then we have the 3 orbs that we want in the deck, right? So do we even care about duplicating? Another Balm is nice. You know, it's more healing on the board. Yeah. But I feel like even 1 Balm is probably enough with our big multi-ball. We want to shuffle because we want to gain Mucircle. Well, actually, we don't need Mucircle if we're upgrading the pegs by 4. That's way better. So, okay, yeah, give me a duplicate Matrushka ball. As soon as we pick up the Glorious SuffeRing, we get more damage by attacking than we do by shuffling. Duplicate a random orb, duplicate all orbs. Okay, this is getting a little ridiculous. Duplicate a random orb. We get another Dag Orb level 1. Aw, hell yeah. I don't like duplicating all when I have bad orbs in the deck. All attacks get +1/+0. Let's start by removing you. Whenever slime gets applied, it gets upgraded. We only have one slime thing. We don't have that much damage. This gets overwhelmed by our relic easily. We'll take basic blade. No! No! I hit the shot! Oh, come on. Oh, this game sometimes, man. Another mimic, too. Are you dead? No, but we did do 1,000 damage to you on our 0-2 shot. That's pretty good. That's Peggle! Peggle. I'm so disappointed in everything. I'm disappointed mostly in you, chat. Yeah, get out of here. Whenever crit is triggered, gain Belusion. When they move, leave copies. Crits refresh the board. All orbs persist. Even the bomb, huh? This is not what we want, though. We didn't do anything. Oh, yes, you did. Sure, crit can refresh. We'll go... There's no more shops! How dare you? Well, let's go... Big question marks, maybe. Ow. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, man. Oh, no, we're okay. Wow. Yeah, it turns out, glorious SuffeRing with Matryoshka Ball is pretty much all you need, huh? Ball Lightning would also synergize, but it's not what we're looking for. What I'm looking for is going to the right and fighting all of these elites for relics is what I was gonna say. All right. I will say the cursed mask does make it really hard to aim. Extra bouncy, hell yeah. Bacon Mage says, to this day, I'm not sure why they decided to make the +10 stone relic trigger on each ball of a multi-ball, not complaining though it's cool. Well, because technically, each ball is its own unique ball. I assume that's the intention. I'm not gonna complain about that, because I love that. I love the fact that if anything triggers on the first hit and you multi-ball it, each multi-ball will have the thing trigger on the first hit. It's really convenient. It's fantastic, even. I got 2. Just heal me. You're still spinning, huh? House of Slime is a favorite of mine, says Big Maple. I love the slimes in this. Ooh, thank you. You could remove my garbage. She squeals at her new dag orb. Yeah, right. This is funny because it's literally the last combat. However, if we luck into getting a lot of ×2s, it can one-shot the boss very easily. I don't think we need it, but it is very funny. The fire damage could also suck. Bard of Bobrich, welcome, how are you doing today? Yeah, I think it's worth it. The fire damage will suck, but if we get a multi-ball balm out on the dragon fight early, that'll take care of most of it. This fight might be a little rough, though. Actually, it's gonna be totally fine. You're already dead. Bonk. Bard says, I just finished some dives. Some hell dives, huh? I hear that game is gonna get a nice, huge update. Healing slime every 35 pegs hit. Very soon, and I'm kind of hopeful that that's going to make the game a lot more fun. I hope they nerf the Impaler. We'll see. What if we, extra damage in flight? I mean, that might work very well on the dragon. But also healing slimes, we like the healing slimes. It makes the pegs get hit more, right? Bum, bum. The most OP thing I've seen with balls and mines, says Yum Kitten. Well, we're gonna have to just fire the balm, but that's okay. It'll still give us a lot of healing slime on the board. And anytime a peg is durable, it's getting hit multiple times, so now these pegs are already plus 12. And then this is the Matryoshka ball. Our pegs are doing 0 damage. I don't know how, but that was very funny. We got very unlucky with the 0.5 being here at the bottom middle. Hey, 2,000 damage. 4,000, no, 1,050? Oh, 4,000. Right, that was the bombs. Like, any refreshes on the board, please? There you go, you're dead. For some reason, I always thought it multiplied current damage as bacon. I think it does work on the current damage of the ball. Like, if it hits the 0.5, it'll have the damage, and then it'll keep incrementing, right? Maybe not. I don't know. Hey, SuffeRing. I'll be honest, I don't exactly know, because I don't run the math of every time it bounces, I look to see the previous number and the new number, because it's multi-ball. There's 20 numbers on the screen or more at any one point in time. I can't read them that fast. But hey, that was a great run. Multi-ball was the correct decision. Multi-ball Cursed Mask, lots of base damage, and then multi-ball SuffeRing, lots of damage. And then we were able to add add refreshes to the board, add more refreshes to the board, and that was it. I shied away very quickly from the Mu-Circle early, but I think that's just because I don't value Mu-Circle. I don't value Spiness. At its core, +1 base damage whenever you reload. In the early game, that doesn't really apply that much. It takes a few shots before you can get it, because you still have like 5 orbs in your deck. And I would much rather have a relic that's like every time your pegs refresh, they gain +1, because then you can actually stack it a little bit more. But I'm sure there is a good Mu-Circle or Spiness build in here somewhere. I know there's that orb where Mu-Circle, Spiness, and Balance apply 3 times. I forget the name of it. But that could be a fun orb to play around with. What's going on the screen? It still thinks I have glorious SuffeRing. Everything is getting stronger by the pegs hitting it. This is probably why the game bugs out, by the way. When you start a new run, the stats of your orbs are wrong because it still thinks you have items from your previous run because they're getting applied to this screen for some reason. I don't know. I'm gonna have to just restart the game, I think. But it was a good run. It was a fun run. And we've unlocked the next level of Crucible for now. For those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. Check me out at Twitch for when I go live. Support the channel at the various links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Peglin.